It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up,
investigator.
sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
A living legend, The Undertaker.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Dish.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory. I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. Elbow drop right on point. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Feeling the wrath of the Phenom. That's what he does. Keep on the attack. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. He just cannot be caught.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. A striking blow.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Strong kick. My goodness.
Boom, what impact. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Delivering the suplex.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Oof.
Elbow smash. Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Wait a minute.
Great agility there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop. The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
Yeah, he may exit the cell a different man after all this.
This may very well be it. And there's the kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate.
This is bad.
This is real bad.
The Gogoplana's locked in.
The Phenom looking to tap his opponent. Hell's Gate is in. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Boom. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Kick right to the midsection.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Oh, stomping away.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Oh, read him there.
Knife edge chop.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Whoa, not so.
Going for the home run.
Cutter. Amazing. Kevin, cue that up again. Oh, man.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The Glamazon.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
It might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
Oh, front thrust kick. And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Lost in the corner right now.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
For the championship. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Uh-oh. Guys, when Beth Phoenix defeated Candice Michelle for her first women's championship in 2007, I think it was clear to all of us that she was going to be one of the greatest champions WWE has ever seen. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there. It'll destroy your face.
Cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Ooh, that kick. A striking blow. And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Of course, Beth Phoenix's championship legacy is impressive, Michael. You already mentioned her first women's championship, a crowning achievement for the Glamazon.
Keep in mind, Saxton, Beth went on to capture that same women's title a handful of other times, padding the resume to an already impressive career. Really just laying it in.
Wow, she turned that one around. That'll hinder your modeling career. Bam! Suplex. Cover by the challenger. And she kicks out again.
Not yet.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Eludes the attack. Kick. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
Hellacious power slam.
The champ looking worn out.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Fisherman suplex. A different look at it as Beth Phoenix looks to... Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Continue for the championship. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Two-handed choke slam.
Now back to the ring.
Had it scouted.
This could be trouble for Beth Phoenix. Impactful slam.
Oh, here it comes.
DDT. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
Picking up steam here.
This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What hard from this superstar. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Here we go again.
DDT.
Landed.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
And an ear fall.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, measured strike.
Oh, scoop slam. Knee drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Elbow drop. The champ getting worked over here.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. What a counter.
Trying to go for it again. DDT.
Now that, shoulders down now, is it enough to retain the championship? She kicked out. How the hell did
there. Right across the back of the neck. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow, I am impressed.
What a neck breaker.
Textbook vertical suplex for the win to retain the championship.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
A striking blow.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. There it is. Boom. Nice.
She's trying one more time. Absolutely. The champion into the cover. Retains the title.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen.
I don't believe what we just witnessed. Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who? Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
Who? That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
WWE Universe.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in